Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 9 trades. Today's date is June the 16th and I'm using my new pip trigger trading system. Uses moving averages on the top along with the meter and session boxes, and down at the bottom there are momentum indicators, and the 4 indicators at the bottom are the driving indicators for the super signal indicator. Love the super signal indicator as it helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. It's great for traders who love to scalp the market on the 5-minute time frame. So every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, that's New York time, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments and taking a look at my daily trade plan, looking at the charts. How do they look, whether they're going up or down, and it's very easy to tell if it's going up or down. And then I'll put in the arrow either up or down depending on if I'm buying or selling. Today I bought everything. Most instruments were going up today. As I mentioned, I take a look at the daily trade plan. Here it is. A lot of blue in here. Every one of these trades was taken directly from the daily trade plan. This runs in real time. If you are trading without a daily trade plan, well, that's probably a good reason why you are still struggling. Once you have all the proper tools, and they got to be good tools, not bad tools. Once you have all of that, then trading becomes much easier. And eventually, at that point, you'll have a lot of fun trading, as opposed to 95% of the traders who are struggling. Of course, if you have any questions at all you got to do is Skype me. So now we can move on into these trades. First trade I took, let's see, Euro Aussie. Wanted to be buying it. There's the arrow. Now, just to let you know, had some distractions around the house, some visitors actually, and so I was away from the computer for a while, but not a big deal. I knew it was going to go up even as it's doing a pullback. I knew it was going to do another cycle. Once you understand the cycles and what I call the flow of the market, things like this do not freak you out no longer. So I took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out being happy. Looks like with about 6 pips. And those 6 pips paid out $41. Moving on to the next trade, which is the NASDAQ. This one pays $20 for each tick. So let's see where I got in at. I dropped it down to the 5 minutes. And this is exactly the way the market moves. Up, pull back, up, pull back. And I could have stayed in for another cycle. And I got in all these trades at various times here. Before 7, after 7. And I closed them all out almost to the minute. You know, just after 9, as you can clearly see. And it is not even 9:30 as I am doing this video. And I am done trading for the day. So, took the money, divided by 20, and it says 3.2. Not very much, but that's okay. If I was still in the trade now, I'd be up 32. But I was happy at this point. What did I say it was? 3. Let's make 3. Oh, there it is right there. 3 point something. It is 3.2, but let's just go with 3 ticks, and that paid out $64. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the Euro New Zealand. Remember, I bought all of them. There's the up arrow. Did qualify for a great way to trade. When I pull the trigger, I'm 95% sure I've got a winner. And if you spend enough chart time and you get enough education and you have all the proper tools, and remember, you have to have enough time in That's the magic word. You have to have time. And once you have enough time in front of the charts, you will start to find success. Well, you should, as long as you're doing things properly. Looks like I locked in 17 pips, and that paid out $105. Moving on to the next trade, the pound dollar. Because USD is on the right hand side, pays $10 for each pip. Looking at the money, this should be 17. So on this pound dollar trade, another one that looks like it qualified for a great way to trade. Should have closed it out up there, but I was away from the computer. Not a big deal. And if I had, a little bit more patience, I would just wait for this cycle as it's working its way up. And every time it moves a little bit more up and up, there'd be more money. So what did I say about 17? So let's see, 17, there it is right there. And that paid out $170. Moving on to the next trade, which is the pound Aussie. Another one qualified for a great way to trade, as I teach within the training videos. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out as usual. And every day it's the same thing. Every day I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to be happy every day. Looks like I locked in 34 pips and that paid out $240. Remember, all these tools will make your trading easier, but like any tool, you have to learn how to operate the tools. Just because you get the tools does not guarantee you success. You have to learn how to read the charts and work the tools. Things like the pop-up alerts, the daily trade plan I showed you earlier. It takes time to learn that, along with this meter. And by the way, all the pound pairs were going up today based on pound strength. So let's see, next trade I did, pound New Zealand. Let's see where I got in at. It's a no-brainer to buy. That's exactly what I did. I bought it, and it looks like I locked in about 50. Nice even 50 pips, and that paid out $311. Moving on to the next trade, the euro yen. Let's see where I got in at. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. Let's see now. Pull the trigger here, and I knew there was your cycle down working its way up. Close it out up here with about, looks like around 45 pips, and those 45 pips paid out $325. Moving right along to the next trade on the pound yen. As I mentioned, pound strength, no brainer, very clear. Going up, so I bought it. There's the arrow. Let's see where I got in at. Right here, cycle. The market does the same thing every day. Every day does the same thing. Got in here, got out here, being happy with about 84 pips. And that paid out $594. Moving right along to the next trade, the DAX 30. Love trading the DAX 30, as it usually, it doesn't have to move a lot, but it does, tick-wise, just to let you know. And if it moves enough, you're going to get paid the most out of all the trades. Anyhow, on this DAX 30, wanted to be buying it. Very clear, qualified for a great way to trade. Drag and drop this up. So from there to there, look at that. I took the money, divided it by $3.75, as it pays that for each tick. And the calculator says it's 440. Lot of ticks. My goal is only 200 a day. Anyhow, from here to here should be 440. Let's hope I can get it. What I'm going to do is drop it down to the 5 minutes, because this is the hardest one to get it right on. So from here to here, 440, as I said. There it is, I got it. Whoops. There it is right there, 440, right on. Lovely. And all those ticks paid out $1,650. So another great day of trading. Fantastic way to end the week. I knew it was going to be over 200 pips and ticks. Just looking at this, I knew it was going to be probably in the 400 range. And and then of course when I took a quick look at this DAX at 440, well, I knew it was going to be a lot of pips and ticks. Grand total came to 696, and all of those pips and ticks ended up paying out $3,502. My goal many years ago was work a lot less and make at least 10 times more money. And after many years of struggling, but I didn't give up. And that's what I tell every trader, don't give up. Keep getting your hands on education. You should be doing that every 2 to 3 months. If you don't continue your education, it'll be exactly the same as if you're trying to become a doctor or lawyer for the first 7 years. If you stop the education, you will fail. So please keep that in mind. If you have any questions about that, well, just Skype me. And for that information, as far as Skyping or contacting me, all you have to do is look right below the video. So let's say this is the video, any video at all. Just look right below it. You'll see this button that says show more. You click on it, a window pops up. All you got to do is scroll down, quite simple. And all you got to do is click on this link, even if you think, as I've had some traders saying, I don't have Skype. Well, if you have a computer, even your cell phone, for example, you click on this link, we're going to have a Skype connection. So, and through Skype connection, we can chat live. Now, there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. If you remove any one of these, you will fail. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my list for free weekly trading tips. Another thing that I wanted to point out, when you're buying education, if you don't have support, you're going to fail. It's as simple as that. So the biggest reason why most traders fail is they buy education and they don't get support. Well, you can Skype me anytime, and if you have questions, I answer it. In all the years I've been doing this, it's very difficult to get support. And as soon as you can find somebody to give you support, they're charging you a lot of money. So now you know one of the main reasons why 95% of the traders fail. So remember, when you buy from me, and you have to buy from me, I do give support. And as I mentioned, no support, you're going to fail. Anyhow, if you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see 4 packages. I do charge $250 for each package. I recommend buying all 4 packages. By the time you find success, you will realize you're going to spend more than $250 and you're going to have a lot more than 1 package. Anyhow, special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. Now on this pip trigger system, it's the one I'm using at the moment. Doesn't make any difference which system I use. They all are great producers. And that's because I know how to trade the markets. Now this one does not include the super signal indicator, which is you have to have, same as the daily trade plan. Super signal comes in the easy trader package. And of course then there's number 2. I have traders, most popular is they take number 1, 3, and 4. And a couple of months later, hopefully they don't wait too long, but one of the missing pieces of the puzzle is this one right here. How I trade live. Traders who eventually get their hands on this, they start to find success. Mainly because I go into much more detail, showing you how all the steps I go through as I'm trading, starting with, the daily trade plan. So keep that in mind. Scrolling down, each package, and what I teach. Take your time, read everything. how I trade live, same thing here. There's 20 videos in here, 22 in the pip trigger. Each video is up to around 30 minutes long each, approximately again. And as I said, the daily trade plan and the easy trader. These two have four videos in each package. Now it's simple and easy to get in contact with me. Pick up the phone and call me. If you don't want to call me, send me an email. Here it is right here. I'm in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. And of course, I really do prefer Skype. Just click on this link. Remember, please take a note that there are no refunds. So, and I try to keep these videos around within 15 minutes. It's a little bit longer because I've did a few more trades today. Anyhow, time to wrap up this video. Of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, until the next trading day and video, well, it'll be more than likely Monday. Between now and then, I want to wish you good luck with your trading. And remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.